Alright, welcome back guys to another episode of the Satisfactory. So we're going to try to finish this off today. Now, the only thing I really need to do is just hook up the whole train system, which I know that's going to take a little bit. As I need to connect it all the way from the top of the map up here, clear down to the bottom. Well, I shouldn't say the bottom, because the bottom is like clear down here. But it's still pretty close. So I need to, let's see, I have a whole thing here, so I need to have this go all the way over here and around. So then I could have a whole separate little section down here connected up into here. Now, that's a lot. So hopefully I can do that. What I have. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be coming back and forth a lot. So let's quickly do that, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so what I'm first going to do is I'm going to... there's the hole. Come down here. Oh, wait, where's the hole that I need to get down? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I need to come down here and... Hopefully don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, good. Get rid of all these trees and then place up the first train station set so then I know where the plastic train is going to be coming in at. And then I need to go up north and redo that section as well. Okay, so let's start placing all of this. So I need a train station first off. Oops. And then so I'm gonna place this clear at the edge. How can I turn this? Like, switch it. Oh wait, I'm dumb. This doesn't have it on there. No, that was dumb of me. I was like, well, how can I switch this? No. Oh my gosh. Okay, so fluid. I need at least 2 on this one. Okay. So now I have this coming in here. And that's just for plastic. Got this going. I'm gonna finish this off really quickly. I wish I could cut down that tree, but it's fine. Oh. And then to go from here all the way up north. This is going to be the next big question on how to do that. Don't think I have enough materials for it. I can't even reach down there either. Yeah, I definitely need to do like some high rises here, so I'll probably place this over there, come around that way. Okay. Do a couple little turntables stuff. Right now, let's go up north though. Alright, now that I made it back over here. So let's see, I still have the train sitting here. So what I'm going to be doing is, I think I have enough room to do this here. I'm going to be adding an extra little layer. And then grabbing this end to do this. Okay. Gonna be removing this and adding the station on that side. Okay, so now I can transfer all of this into those first. Let me actually... Yeah, let's remove this section first. And then to make this a little bit faster for myself so that I don't have to keep on doing all of this. I'm gonna rename this as like Rubber Factory so that I can remember. And now I'm gonna let this like kind of sit here for a moment, let all this suck out. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish setting this up. Okay, cool. Got that whole thing set up now. Gonna give this a tiny bit to do all the rubber. Because I really want this railway signaling before I start placing trains everywhere, or else I'll have things run into things. So in the meantime, let's start placing the railway along there to get over to where I need them to be. Okay, time to come up here and get started on the next piece. So what I'm probably going to do, because I only have this to work with, I'm just going to start off with this for the moment. And then build off of that like this. There we go. Okay, now with that, I can start building this away for a little bit. This is gonna take a little bit, so bear with me. Alright, so we're kind of getting to a point where I want to make sure that this area is set up. Because, let's see, this is like just water, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's just water. But this is usually a good spot to start an intersection, so that you could have one way going into the desert, one way going into the trees, another way going into the swamp area. I don't know, this is just a good location. So I'm going to continue grabbing this probably up to here, and then I'm going to figure out a good intersection for this area. got this little intersection down. I try to mimic it like how it is for like intersections in the US. So we'll see if it works later, but right now I'm going to continue going that way.
Pioneer, Pioneer, Pioneer.
Alright, now I got this whole thing connected. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about working is if I get another station here, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that connected there. Otherwise, I think we're good. So let me see if this works or not. I also need to make sure that it's on unload mode. And then let's grab timetable, the only one that's connected in here. I should probably name this plastic. Turn on self-driving, edit. So we start off with here, then we go here, and then back there. Hey, set up a train schedule. It's an achievement. Awesome. Cool. So now we just have, I'm just gonna have to wait till it comes on over. So I'll catch you guys back in a sec. And here it comes. Oh, is that rubber on the back of it? Damn it. Yeah, that's rubber. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to delete all that rubber then. Okay. Now then, shall we take a little train ride? Once it's finished with this. I'm sure you guys would probably see more of a time lapse of it, but hey, it'll be fun. Ah. Game crashed. Love that. Okay, give me a second to get back on the world. I hope it auto-saved. I'm sure it did, but... Oh, we went all the way back here. Cool. Okay. Well, you guys seen most of it, so I'm just gonna leave it at that then. Okay, so the next thing I want to work on is getting all this fixtuated. But I need to turn this self-driving thing off. So that when it is finished docking, I could at least do this. You done? Yes? Okay, cool. Okay, so then I want to take the freight cart, put it back on there. That way this could be all used for plastic. In other words, I can now take these out. And alright, cool. Now all of these are going in there, and then I'll get these set up to go through here, so then it'll siphon through all of this. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna turn on self-driving. Go back down there to the computer factory. Oh, shoot. I do not want that. I did not realize that this little cart here was no longer hooked up. Now it's hooked up. Okay, now we're good. Alright. Now this is set to be automatic. So let's head on up. Maybe... Okay, so I need to have these hooked up into here. I literally just needed one more there. And then I have the same thing going with this. I think that'll work. Yes, okay, cool. And that's all the holes on that side. Okay. I need you to go down to you. Same with you. Okay, now I could come on down here and do the same thing. And this factory is now done. The only thing I have to do is have all this hooked up into his storage, and we could call that good for the day. Surprisingly. Really surprisingly. I'm gonna expand upon this a little bit. Really quickly. And now it is officially complete. So I'm gonna let this run for a tiny bit, then we're gonna head back to the hub so I can finish this milestone. And then next time, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of the railway signaling and then get started on the next factory. Okay, let's finish this up now.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
I never got one, so I can't really say. Ooh, I should definitely get this next. I also need these two things. Definitely this one, because for the next few phases, I'm definitely going to be needing this. Okay. And on that note, we're gonna call it good there. So thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!